Guys, today I learned an important lesson. In the brutal wilderness of champ chase tournaments, only the strongest survive. Trust no one, save more shards than you think you need, and never assume that guy a couple thousand points behind you won't wake up from a nap and choose violence. I set alarms, I saved shards, and I believed in myself. It's not like I refreshed the champ chase tournament 1,000 times in the last 30 minutes. Like a maniac. I really tried. Getting sniped must be the worst feeling in the world after spending all your resources, all the shards and gems that you saved up just on one tournament to win this time-limited champion. That must be peak frustration. But I don't know what that feels like. Okay, this is the first time, guys, that I went this hard on a champ chase tournament. And it paid off. This is the first time I went that deep with 46,000 points. Literally, I never did this before, okay? And it worked out. I was so worried in the last hour that somebody has like, I don't know, a couple hundred prisms and whatever, sacreds and voids and primals saved up just for the last 10 minutes to snipe, okay? I will probably never do this again. Like this, okay? This is not a good feeling. The last couple hours were horrific. Now, 46,000 points. We made it on the global leaderboards, I believe. Let me check. So yeah, right here, 46,000 on place 24. Pretty crazy if you take a look at all these points. The first place got 97,000 points. At least the global leaderboard rewards are a little bit better now. You know, I think there were some global leaderboard rewards with like epic books and stuff like that. So at least you get some soul stones, some good soul stones and some good books. But it's definitely nothing what you get in return here from placing here on the leaderboard. So it's just a little bit. So let's claim this badass. Yeah, there we go. Man, super happy about this. I already know how I'm going to build him, and I'm going to do a video about this in the next couple of days. Maybe next week for the CVC, not Champ Chase. For the CVC, that's when I'm going to build him, run masteries, and book him, and so on. And yeah, man, what an relief. After this very stressful weekend, to be honest. I definitely went way beyond on what I planned to do. 46,000 points after the last summon session. We ended at like 38,000, I think. And I opened a few more shards and I want to show you what I pulled. So let's take a look. So yeah, I got another 88 ancient shards and 20 primal shards. And yeah, I really wasn't feeling safe. And by the way, this wouldn't be possible, not even close, without you guys using my Aptoide code. Without that, there would be no chance for me to win a champ chase tournament like this. And yeah, thanks to you guys, okay? You pretty much sponsored this win. And this allowed me to get Bayek, okay? So again, thanks to everyone using my Aptoide code. And yeah, so I traded some gems. I bought some ancient shards with gems as well. Got 88 there. And I even bought a little bit more later on, like 40, 50 ancient shards, just to seal the deal, because I really felt like somebody could just, you know, instantly boost 30,000 points if he had like prisms saved up or something. And this is a common strategy that people do. They buy a lot of prism shards, a lot of prism summons, and then they save them for champ chase tournaments and press the summon pool tab in the last minute. So if you have a couple hundred prisms saved up, that's a lot of points, right? You get 250 minimum, right? So per summon, that is. So pretty crazy. So yeah, here I pulled actually another legendary. My rates on ancient shards were absolutely insane, okay? I pulled a Skull Lord, Vargal, but you know, it's the third one. I only pulled dupes. But I pulled a lot of legendaries, which was pretty crazy. I got like 6 or something and like 300 shots, I think. And that's pretty insane. outside of a 2x. I wish I had the same luck on voids actually, or primals. But yeah, this was literally unbelievable. So yeah, I opened those ancients just to get a little bit more lead. I don't think it was necessary in the end, but man, I was a little bit anxious. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. Yeah, it's a very bad feeling. It's a very bad feeling, and I don't think I'm gonna do it like this again. So, and I don't recommend anybody to do it like this. Like, when you take the lead like this, there's always the fear that you get sniped in the last couple minutes. And there we go, another legendary, and it was the third Cillian the Lucky. So yeah, I guess I can empower Ronda now. Maybe get her to +2. That could be quite interesting. But yeah, these were my pulls. And then I ended up, I think, on like 46,000 points, something like that. 45. Yeah, 46,000. 29k lead, pretty solid. And that took me to place 15. So you can already see, like, I was place 15 and I moved 9 places down after the Champ Chase tournament ended. That kind of shows you how much those points move in the last couple of minutes. And like I already mentioned, the last 30 minutes, they were absolutely horrific. I refreshed 1,000 times minimum. Not even kidding. Just to see if anybody's moving up in points a little bit. I was monitoring pretty much everyone, especially the second place, but he didn't move an inch. So yeah, I was pretty confident at that point. And when the sacred shard, the 2x sacred shard ended, that kind of was a slight relief, but still. Man, the last minutes, they were really, really bad. In the end, it all turned out well, and I got the job done. My first Champ Chase tournament to win a guaranteed champion. And there we go. There's only one assassin left, and then I got all of them. So I got Bayek, I got Basim from the deck, got Ezio, obviously, from the login, and Edward. So now the question is, how will Edward be guaranteed? Because I'm pretty sure he will be guaranteed. And the only thing that we are missing is a hero's path, right? We had a deck, we had a fusion, we had a login. Oh yeah, Cassandra. I forgot about Cassandra. We had a login. Now we had the Champ Chase tournament. Theoretically, the only thing missing is a hero's path, right? And the question is, how can you get points for that? Maybe shards or soulstones, right? So we don't know. We have the 2x right now going on, the awakening boost. So maybe that's the bait event, and then there will be a hero's path for soulstones. Who knows? Okay, we also have this Soul Chase tournament with a prism summon in there, but I don't know what the prism pool is going to look like. The event calendar is also not telling us at the moment, so we will have to wait and see. That's kind of a weird situation where you don't know what you are opening soulstones for right now, right? If you want to get this prism summon, no idea what the pool is going to look like. But yeah, I'm debating if I want to go for it. I probably will. It's like 1,000 points or something. If you get lucky with couple mortals, that's a free summon. And not bad, right? You can also save it for Champ Chase tournaments, for example, for the next one, for the fusion, right? That's like 250 points minimum. It's pretty good, actually. But yeah, man, that Champ Chase tournament, that was quite something. I don't think I want to do this again, really. It was really a bad feeling. Even though I won in the end, but I don't think I'm going to do this again. And there we go. There he is. How many books does he need? He needs 3, 6, 8. That's not bad. 8 books. That's pretty good. But he doesn't really need books. Like, he can probably, work without books. I mean, it's nice to have these cooldowns reduced. Yeah, that's a long cooldown. But he also gets an extra turn, so it's not that bad. And yeah, 8 books for him, not that bad. You probably don't have to book his A1, right? So if you don't land any books in there, you can probably save this The A2 and the A3 are probably the most important skills, but I think he can also work without them because of this passive. This is pretty much why he's so good, right? So yeah, guys, with that being said, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and jokes aside, I hope you didn't get sniped, and I hope you won the tournament and get yourself a bike. And yeah, don't forget to hit that like button. Also subscribe to the channel if you want to see more raid content. The YouTube algorithm's gonna suggest you a video that you might like right here. And see you in the next one.